Hi everyone, welcome to this video on servers. In computing, a server is a computer program or device that provides functionality for other programs or devices called clients. This architecture is called the client-server model, and a single overall computation is distributed across multiple processes or devices. Servers can provide various functionalities, often called services, such as sharing data or resources among multiple clients or performing computation for a client. A single server can serve multiple clients, and a single client can use multiple servers. A client process may run on the same device or may connect over a network to a server on a different device. Typical servers are database servers, file servers, mail servers, print servers, web servers, game servers, and application servers. Client-server systems are today most frequently implemented and often identified with the request-response model. A client sends a request to the server which performs some action and sends a response back to the client, typically with a result or acknowledgement. Designating a server as server-class hardware implies that it is specialized for running servers on it. This often implies that it is more powerful and reliable than standard personal computers, but alternatively, large computing clusters may be composed of many relatively simple, replaceable server components. Hardware requirements for servers vary widely depending on the server's purpose and its software. Servers are more often than not more powerful and expensive than the clients that connect to them. Since servers are usually accessed over a network, many run unattended without a computer monitor or input device, audio hardware, and USB interfaces. Many servers do not have a graphical user interface (GUI). They are configured and managed remotely. Remote management can be conducted via various methods, including Microsoft Management Console (MMC), PowerShell (SSH), and browser based out of band management such as Dell's iDark H or HP's ILO. Large servers. Large traditional single servers would need to be run for long periods without interruption. Availability would have to be very high, making hardware reliability and durability extremely important. Mission critical enterprise servers will be very fault tolerant and use specialized hardware with low failure rates in order to maximize uptime. Uninterruptible power supplies might be incorporated to guard against power failure. Servers typically include hardware redundancy such as dual power supplies, RAID disk systems, and EEC memory, along with expensive pre-boot memory testing and verification. Critical components might be hot swappable, allowing technicians to replace them on the running server without shutting it down to guard against overheating. Servers might have more powerful fans or use water cooling. They will often they will often be able to be configured, powered up and down, or rebooted remotely using out-of-band management, typically based on IPMI. Server casting casings are usually flat and wide and designed to be rack mounted. These types of servers are often housed in dedicated data centers. Right now, just bear with me here. Okay, these types of devices, okay, these will normally have very stable power and internet and increased security. Noise is also less of a concern, but power consumption and heat output can be a serious issue. Server rooms are equipped with air conditioning devices. Different server rules. Application server is a framework, an environment where applications can be run no matter what they are and what functions they perform. An application server can be used to develop and run web-based applications. There are many different types of application servers, including Java, PHP, and .NET Framework application servers. Application servers provide many advantages. They provide data and code integrity by allowing for a more centralized approach to updates and upgrades to applications. Provide security by centralizing the management of data access and authentication process. Performance can be improved for heavy usage applications by limiting network traffic. All the devices and benefits can result in lower TCO, total cost of ownership. A blade server may refer to any of the following: when referring to a network router, switch, server, or another network device. The blade, also known as an expansion module, is a hardware component that can be installed into chassis that allows for additional functionality, much like an expansion card in a computer, but often at a much bigger scale. For example, a router or switch with blade support allows complete customization. If more fiber lines are needed, additional fiber blades can be added. When talking about servers, a blade server, or a high density server is one rack mount unit that is capable of holding dozens of different servers. Blade servers can save space and make maintaining a network of hundreds of servers a lot easier. The picture is an example of a Dell PowerEdge 1855 and what a blade server might look like outside of the rack. Cloud computing, in terms used to describe services, may provide over a network by collection of remote servers. This abstract cloud of computers provides massive distributed storage and processing power that can be accessed by any internet connected device running a web server. Now I just want to show you a picture of a blade server, so bear with me here. So this is a tower server, rack server, and here's a blade server. So there you go, and there's the expansion modules that come out of the server. Example of cloud services. If you have spent any time on the internet or used devices connected to the internet, you are likely to use cloud computing in some form. Below are some common examples of cloud computing you've likely heard of or used. Adobe Creative Cloud is a cloud-based software as a service offering from Adobe, AWS, Amazon Web Services, and Amazon EC2. Amazon.com provides a variety of different cloud computing services. Dashlane online password service to synchronize and manage password between all devices. Google App Engine, a service that provides users the ability to create stable web services that use Google's resources. Google Calendar, a way to organize your schedule, synchronize, share events with your friends. Google Docs, a fantastic free solution from Google that allows you to open Microsoft Office documents as well as share them with other users with internet access. Microsoft OneDrive, formerly known as SkyDrive. OneDrive is an online storage service for Windows 8 and Windows 10 users to store Windows related files, Office documents, and other files. Nextcloud, open source software that allows you to run a personal cloud server forked from the own cloud project. Online backup. There are several online backup services to store your important information offsite in the cloud. For example, Mozy and Dropbox are two good examples of cloud storage and online storage backup solutions that store information in the cloud. Oracle Public Cloud. Oracle Public Cloud service for small and large businesses. OwnCloud, open source software that enables you to run personal cloud file storage servers. Windows Azure, cloud computing solution by Microsoft that allows companies to develop and run services from their cloud. A database server is a server that provides other computers with services related to accessing and retrieving data from a database. Access to the database server may occur via a front end running locally on a user's machine, e.g., PHP-MyAdmin, or back end running on the database server itself, accessed by remote shell. After the information in the database is retrieved, is outputted to the user requesting the data. Many companies utilize a database server for storage. Users can access the data by executing a query language specific to the database. For example, SQL is an example of a query language. A server that is hosted by a company and allows one company to lease and access it is called a dedicated server. It is dedicated to one client and is not shared with any other clients. Dedicated servers usually allow the client to choose what operating system is installed on it and what type of hardware. In some cases, as an add-on services, the hosting company provides administration services for the client, freeing the client from having to worry about the server. In most cases, the hosting company performs all or most of the maintenance on the dedicated server. This includes operating system updates to any installed applications, monitoring of the server and application, firewall maintenance, intrusion detection and prevention. Database backups, disaster recovery. The hosting company also employs strict security measures to safeguard their clients' data. Clients usually have to pay a monthly, quarterly, or yearly fee to use a dedicated server, which can save money over hosting, maintaining, and managing their own servers on site. So I'm going to leave it here for this video. In the next video, I'll be talking about DNS. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks very much.